When we sit down in the road, everything is nice. But time and time again, you never be one. Oh, hey, what's going on, people? What is going on, man? Like I said, we is running a little bit late today, as you already know. This is supposed to be Cooler Talk Monday with your boy Six Man K Styles and Mad Mike Sports. So right now, uh he is awaiting for his superb appearance. But as of right now, you getting Six Man K Styles on Cooler Talk Monday. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, the show goes on, and we're gonna wait for him to get in. And 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be a lot of shit talking. So, you don't hear no music because DJ has still been on indefinite leave right now. So we doing the damn thing today. But let's go ahead and do it the right way, do it the good way. We're gonna go ahead and get with this read. Oh, God damn it. The real roll call. And today's roll call is going to consist of, as y'all already know, we shout out the members first. And then after that, we're going to get to the rest of the people. So shout out to our members today. We got Andrew G, as usual. Like I said, appreciate you coming in. We got AFN's Big Ant in the building. Motherfucker, did I just freeze up on y'all asses? See? This is some bull. We got Terry Lloyd in the building. Let's see who else is up in here. All right, so that's all the members for today's show. So let's go ahead and get to the rest of the people. The rest of the people, we got Lee 85 in the building. We got Floyd Donnelly, Pat Norris, Smooth C78. We got OG Big Sam in the building. We got Miss Pamela Johnson. Miss PJ, appreciate you, mama, for tuning in. Kenneth Lewis, Trauma Locks, JB, Old Chicken Hauler. We got Wavy 2 times. ATL Leo, Dre Murphy, Keyshawn Vlad, Brian Peoples, Jonathan Rozier, Shane Elliott. We got Chase 1054. We got Maggie T in the building. Make sure y'all show her some love as well. And we got Boomer the Falcon. All right, so definitely make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Not only for the Mad Mike Sports channel, but the Mad Mike Network, as well as Six Man K Styles and the AFN Atlanta Falcon Nation channel. Hey, we got the therapists in the building as well. So let's go ahead and kick this thing off right. As y'all already know, when we do these shows, we always gonna switch it up. So we're gonna kick it off with the Cooler Talk Sports News of the day. Now, as everybody done already know, the Atlanta Hawks made a certain move today, and most people already know by now. Your boy John Collins has, I guess, after 3.5 years worth of being on the trade block, the Atlanta Hawks have finally pulled the trigger on this deal. If you already don't know what the deal consists of, John Collins has been traded to the Utah Jazz for multiple second-round picks and Rudy Gay. Yes, Rudy Gay, the same guy I didn't even know was still in the league. Now, from the outside looking in, we already looking at this like, wait a minute, John Collins, second round picks, Rudy Gay. Oh, there you go, Senator Palpatine. Hi, Senator Palpatine. How you doing?
Right.
I guess he on the silent but deadly mode right now. But
Uh,
the implications of this trade consists of pretty much the Atlanta Hawks dumping the salary of John Collins and having the Utah Jazz take the rest of the remaining contract, which is about 3 years, close to $80 million, which gives them the opportunity to seek certain moves and give them a little space. Shout out to OG Truth Hurts, who kind of broke it down to me earlier as far as it's not necessarily opening like cap space to sign mega free agents, but it's just enough space to where they can do sign and trade deals, because we've already heard that Pascal Siakam's name is kind of popping up in the Atlanta Hawks world right now. Yeah, so he gonna get it. We gonna get it straight over here. We gonna, cause I know y'all come here to see Senator Palpatine himself. I know y'all don't give a fuck about me, but we gonna do that right. But it doesn't surprise me. Like you said, you wasn't gonna get the max value for him. Senator Palpatine.
man, I'm just having all types of technical
I'm about to
difficulties.
say, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. I'm just talking away and nobody can hear me.
I'm about to say, I can't hear you, man. Hey, I'm about to say, make sure everybody can you hear me or can you hear Mike or anything like that? Because I can hear. But am I surprised that they pulled this move off? Why I can't hear him? All right, go ahead, Mike.
Well, like, all right, like, what the hell is going? Like, I'm talking, like, you can't hear me, but they can. Like, what the heck is going on?
Oh, that's what it is.
What's going on with y'all audio?
All right, there you go. That was a
Was it a butt fumble?
yo.
I hear both. We got people saying I can hear both. You got
Okay,
one saying I can hear K Styles just not met. Like, what the heck is going on?
I hear y'all
okay.
both.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
All right, like, all right. That's so weird. I was having all types of technical difficulties.
I got your back, man. You know, I got your back. You know,
Yeah,
they
man. That's why he the sixth man. He's the most valuable player on the team. That's that we try to tell y'all all the time. Because
trying to be
sometimes,
trying to be.
all right, we good. Good God Almighty, what the heck is going on?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I was about to say Dirt Cutter, Thomas Dimitrov,
I'll take
got
what we're happy about.
goddamn Dan Quinn that took over the damn stream and shit. Can't hear nothing.
Can't hear anything. Crazy.
But it's good now. I can hear you now, man. I don't know what the hell happened with my headphones, but okay, we good now.
Okay, all right. Good God.
But I But like I said, main thing was like I said, just gonna kick it off with the John Collins news. I don't know if they heard you or I didn't hear you, but you want to go ahead and get further into how you feel about that move?
Can I hit a cartwheel on line? Like I could hit a cartwheel.
I'm about to
Um,
say, just as long as you don't throw that ass in a circle for this, because that be some bullshit.
no, I can't. Oh
Well,
damn! I ran right into that one. I thought I
look,
ran right into that one.
you gonna have Fleece Johnson come out the side talking about
Oh, see, nah, see,
yeah,
you such an ass. I like you know
I, I
how
know.
I
I know.
felt about that.
Around y'all
Like,
asses
you
all.
just right, not fleece. No, I don't want no fleece problems at all.
All right, Bob, what you feel about it, man? Elaborate on it further, man.
Um, damn, now you got fleece in my damn head. God damn it, I'm about to. Um, but no, man. Well, it's something I've been saying for quite some time. For John Collins, man.
I'm a warrior.
Like I got this weirdo motherfucker in my head because of you. God damn, weird ass man.
Right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, John Collins, man. Looks like I don't think for the most part, like you can kind of see um the regression in his game. It's kind of sad to see because guys with that much skill and ability, like this dude can't like he can't shoot. Like he can barely work the paint at all. I mean, outside of dunking and occasionally he'll have a game. I mean, I'll give him the shot block. Like he'll block at least a shot. And he plays some decent. Um, Shut up, Sam. He plays some.
Bag and sag and berry. Bag and sag and berry.
I'm trying my best to ignore these damn comments. But yeah, man, he. It's about time. I think you look at this team. It's like there's just no chemistry. There's nothing. There's nothing that's going to help John Collins and this Atlanta Hawks team. These guys needed a divorce, and they needed it in the worst way. It was starting to affect the front office. There was a divide with um, Travis Slinick, like him, John Collins. He was pretty much his first, draft pick for the most part, if I'm not mistaken. And like Slink was one of his biggest supporters, and it's like Slink ended up getting the boot, and it was just inevitable, man. It's almost like Matt Ryan is gonna be gone, but we don't know exactly when. It was just only a matter of time. That's how it this is kind of how it felt to me as far as a football basketball relationship is concerned. Like we know it, like these, you love John Collins, but you know this shit is not gonna work. And it's like we know Matt Ryan eventually he was coming this time. You saw the regression in his game. But it was just a matter of when it was gonna come. So I was like, no hard feelings for John. He gave us some good times, some good years. But it's like OG Big Sam in the comment section, he was a big soft bitch. I'm just gonna say it like that. He was soft as fuck. That dude was a fucking soft ass bitch. But like I said, I know this sounds like the oxymoron, but I respect him. The fact that you know he gave us some good years. I give him that, but like his team tried to get him out. The Hawks tried to get him out. And it was just like, yeah, man, the Hawks was pretty much just begging teams, like, man, can y'all please, please help me, please. That's what they were doing. And Utah, they stepped up and they pretty much gave the Hawks, um, hey, you can borrow $25 million. That's essentially what they did. They gave Hawks about 25 million dollars in cap help, giving us Rudy Gay, Laurie Marketing, Walker Kessler. Those guys are they're some quality players. I'm not saying they trash. They quality players, but this is
Mhm.
this was essentially a $25 million loan from the Jazz. And I'm saying that, like you said with that, I think that has a lot to do with Quinn Snyder, the fact that they respect Quinn Snyder and whatnot. So, um, like I said, man, this is why business relationships matter in sports.
Hey man, shoot. Like you said, the big key is offloading that contract, and like you said, just giving this team an opportunity to give guys like Jalen Johnson and Big O, and like you said, just let these guys get out there and get an opportunity to get some playing time and actually get the chance to play at forward position.
Hmm.
As we already know, even with this past draft, like you said, they acquired the draft rights of I don't know how to say dude name from the damn Boston Celtics, but he's kind of like a stretch 4 or 5 guy his damn self. So, like you said, you are going to definitely get opportunities to see these younger guys because let's see if look at it. Oops. If
Is
we
it?
look at it, they've essentially drafted a power forward in the NBA draft within the past 3 consecutive years.
Hmm.
So it was probably just part of the plan as far as the front office is with him. But like you said, it just comes down to who's going to take it and who's going to, are they going to be able to offload the money? And like you said, this was a win for both teams. Like I said, for the Hawks, it may not be right now win as it looks on looking on paper, but
Hmm.
it's something that can benefit down the line, like you said, especially when you're having these young pieces that can be able to get that playing time and develop and get that experience at their full position because essentially what they just needed some fresh energy.
Hmm.
And like you said, especially with DeJounte Murray, who's scheduled to be a free agent after next year, they really need to find out what they got.
Got in them, yeah.
So, and then like you said, Rudy Gay, I kind of expect him to get his contract bought out. I don't really expect to see him in the Hawks uniform.
Yeah, I
I
don't
really don't.
neither. I totally agree there. It's like, I, that man about my age still trying to play basketball. So, uh,
Shit, I remember. Shit, I remember seeing Rudy Gay on NBA 2K7. Nigga, shit, it is 2023.
I'm trying to still.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. I had just graduated high school when he got in the league. Boy, I'll be 36 this year.
And we like I'm saying to myself like, damn, bro. I was like, my knees hurt. Goddamn, trying to play basketball. Right? You still playing?
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, so like I said, the other guy that I'm talking about was Muhammad Gouye.
Yeah, I was about to say goo up. That's what I'm calling.
This ain't Gucci man. I mean, I was gonna make that joke, but I'm like, never mind. But nah, this ain't Gucci man. But essentially, from what I read about Muhammad Gouye, is like basically he's a stretch four.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of has that Mo Bamba style.
Oh,
Like
so
I
he's
say, he's like a big dude, but he's a guy that can kind of stretch the flow. He's just tall as hell.
yeah.
So he ain't like I said. I still think Victor Wembanyama, he ain't gonna be shit unless he adds some weight. But I'm just saying. So, like you said, it's gonna be a very good opportunity for a lot of guys, and I think that's good.
especially the Big O. Big O really gets to, he and Jalen Johnson, those guys kind of get to showcase their skills. So, it's like I said, I think it's a great move for them. Opportunity, like I said, it's an opportunity to showcase your skill set. And like I said, as far as John Collins is concerned, if he can, maybe this is the best thing for him. Like, to be honest, like I think it is the best thing for him, to be honest, because like he get to go to Utah because ain't shit to do there. Besides pray to the Mormon gods. I just had to throw that shot. That's probably not even true.
Ain't nothing but more, like I say, ain't nothing but Mormons, orgies, and deserts out there. So he
Oh,
ain't got
that's
shit
not
to do.
there. So yeah, you look. I'm gonna stay away from that because I can see myself get fined for the stuff that's going through my head right
I'm sorry, boy. Yeah,
now.
no reason why I say that, man, because like I said, I saw a documentary on some Mormons, and boy,
Uh,
but we ain't gonna talk about nobody's religion.
I'm
So
pleasure.
we good on that. Gears 5 said, I got a warrant in Utah. They'll never see me again.
Damn boy. Yeah, we ain't see that. We need to erase that comment, Corey. We didn't see that.
Is a Devon said, do you see Clint Capella getting moved this offseason, or does he go another season with the Hawks? I think that you'll see another season with the Hawks with him because he is a very key cog as far as this team, especially on the glue side of the game.
Hmm.
I mean, because like I say, if you really look at it, if you don't have a Clint Capella, you really don't have a anchor in the middle of the play. I mean, a Conwu can be that, but you need multiple guys to be that, not just one.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see Clint Capella being moved. Like I never say never, but as far as the Hawks is concerned, like when you have guys like Trey, DeJounte, those guys aren't necessarily players that keep guards out of the paint. So when that happens, you need a guy that's going to be a paint defender. Like I said,
Mhm.
unless Big O takes a step that we've yet to see, and he becomes as good, if not better, than the defender and Clint Capella, I don't see how you do that unless you're getting a guy um, that could defend and probably not so much defend, but he's a dang good defensive rebound. Like Clint will get you 20 rebounds in a quarter. Like that's how dominant he is as a rebounder.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
I
all you need him for. That's all you need him for.
just
Get rebounds, just hold down the middle.
hmm. So you get that back until somebody show that they can do that consistently. Like Kenneth, I don't see. Man, cat little pussy. My bad.
Man, Carl Anthony, get the fuck out of here.
Man, that man Gucci bleed right now, okay?
That boy is damaged mentally. I don't think he can handle being down here in Atlanta.
I know that was so disrespect for the women, but like I don't like that dude. That dude, all he do is cry, man. Damn, stop crying so dang on much.
But yeah, I'll be got now. I'm good on him.
People
Mm-mm.
got a problem with Trey, and he look. That trust me, if Trey don't get him the ball one time, he gonna start calling Trey out. That dude is weak, man.
Mm-mm.
I know you been through a little something, something, but damn, stop crying so much. That mother
Right,
got to with everything.
right. So I thought I just wanted to get that out the way right here. Let's get into a couple of these comments before we get to the main topic for tonight. Um, Blazers family said they might as well trade Hunter to Philly for Allen Iverson ATP. I
Man,
know he ain't talking
so,
about Tyrese Maxey.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
We already got too many guards as it is.
Right, we good.
We already got too many guards. You already like I said, Kobe Buffkin. He's already one of those guys who's kind of built on his whose skill set pretty much is Dejounte Murray. So maybe he's one of those guys who's like an insurance plan just in case. Boy, you know what the crazy thing about this is? You got Hawks fans still wanting Zion Williamson down here. I'm
Nah.
like, I'm
Mm.
like, bruh, if he can't keep, you know what? Nah, I'm not even gonna make that joke. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone.
But I hear,
Mm-mm.
we got an offensive type of
Only
move.
thing I say with him, bruh, is you better get 24-hour security. Once that chick tattooed her name on your face, yeah, you might want to get Secret Service to be protecting your ass because that heifer is crazy. But
The Looney Tune.
Looney Tunes, Fruity Loops, all that shit.
Hey, I call her the
Nah,
um brain fart. Pip Pew. That's what she is.
mm-mm. All right, let's go ahead and get away from that. Like I said, we definitely continue that conversation. As far as the Hawks, like I said, we wanted to give y'all a little something different to kick the show off with. Uh, yeah, everybody like, boy, Zion Wilson. Fuck no. Minnesota Falcon said we get tired of his soft ass. Also, fuck cat.
Man,
He said, how you gonna replace a soft nigga with a soft nigga?
uh,
you you going horizontal. You ain't going up with that one.
you ain't going up with that. Hell no.
Boy, they already got the jokes, man. Look at this. Look at this, Mike.
I see.
Look at this. The Real Housewives of Zion gonna be a State Farm.
Go ahead.
Sam made shit for this one. He said, as the booty turns.
That's the booty turns. That's a big booty.
All right. Fuck, we gonna go ahead and get to the main topic for the night, man. Like I said, we got 60 people in right now. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button and share. So tonight's main topic for tonight's show
Whew.
is this narrative that Kyle Pitts is still overrated based on numbers alone. Well, I ain't even gonna say just numbers alone. From what I'm thinking, where this narrative comes from, it's really coming from the people that are mad that the Falcons picked him over Justin Fields. This is really where this narrative comes from. It's the
Shit. We still don't.
Justin Fields should have been a Falcon crowd.
Man, is he even a real quarterback? Like what we I think I mean that's it. Let's keep it real. That's what they just want another nigga who look like T'Challa, goddamn, on the Falcons.
Oh, get out of here. But I want to get your opinion on this, man. What do you feel about this narrative continuing to go, man? Like you said, it seems like Kyle Pitts has been getting disrespected down here since he got here. So, what is your take on this narrative?
Um, it's quite foolish. Like I was saying earlier, it's just pure ignorance, and it just shows that we live in a what have you done for me lately What have you done for me lately? But we live in that type of society. It's like if you haven't done for me in the last month, we don't care. It's gotten that bad in just the world. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
gives a shit about what like all right about you being a I'm saying like a Pro Bowl. Nobody cares nothing about that. Nobody cares about him being a Pro Bowl as a damn rookie. Damn near
Mm-hmm.
an NFL record that hasn't been broken still to this day. It's like the only reason why he didn't break that is because he got hurt. And he was kind of playing on hamstring issues. Like that's literally what stopped them from breaking Mike Dick record. So it's like um they don't care about that. And this is why I was saying yesterday, but I was saying earlier today, it's like if you look at Kyle Pitts, we see what the issue is. It's clear as day. If you just take time and get the brain farts out your head, you will know what's wrong. He won. He was a Pro Bowler with who at quarterback?
Who?
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 Who? Yeah, he won. He was a Pro Bowler with Matt Ryan at quarterback. Then the following year, there's a change at quarterback, and he falls off the face of the earth. It's clear what the issue is. There's only one culprit, one player that changed in that trio. One player that changed. That's one position that changed in that trio, and that trio is Marcus Mariota. That's the only position, the quarterback position. His skills are still there. He's still named. His name is still Kyle Pitts. He still
Mm-hmm.
sounds like Kyle Pitts. He walks like Kyle Pitts. Austin Smith still Austin Smith. He didn't change. He doing the exact same thing that he was doing with them. But the difference
Mm-hmm.
when you have a quarterback that understands how to get the damn ball out of his hands instead of looking at it like he's Super Hunter. Yeah, he like to hold it and admire it. That's what he like to do. He's Suki Hunter. He like to hold it and admire that.
Not the Jada Fire technique.
Yeah, you gotta yeah. You gotta
Oh,
look
yeah.
admire and say, oh yeah, there you go, there you go. Yeah, that's what Marcus Mariota did. He didn't realize he had to throw the ball.
Mm.
I don't understand how you've been a quarterback all your life, but you don't realize that you have to. I'm sorry, John. I know that's your boy, but he didn't realize that he had to let the ball go. Like I said, it's only one position that really changed when it came down to that trio. That's it. That's all changed. So I think what it all comes down to, like, and I'm not saying Marcus Mariota was a super shitty quarterback. He did some good things for us. I mean, let's just keep. I'm gonna keep that real. He did some good things for us, but I just don't think he never had that. He never established that chemistry with Kyle Pitts and most of the receivers. And we see that we even see that with Justin Fields right now. He got no chemistry. I don't know what the hell they talking about. Him being a top quarterback in the NFC. Like this motherfucker threw for 2,400 yards. Okay, let me say,
Shit,
not even
his wide receiver two striking poses over there in France for
bruh.
fashion shows and shit right
Oh,
now.
man, like what we talking about? Like I said, he wasn't Marcus
That
Murray
boy,
was super shitty, but damn.
that motherfucker is Zoolander now. Like I said, Chase Claypool Zoolander now. No.
Wow, not Zoolander. Ouch.
Y'all go check out Chase Claypool. Y'all see what I'm talking about. But yeah, Gears here. He said Gear 5. He said 28% of targets were overthrown to Pitts, which is true. Like you said, it's been multiple games where he's got targeted 6+ times with only with 3 or less receptions. It's been at least 5 or 6 games like that. So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of letting you know like that disconnect was there. Um, like you said, is it because Marcus Mariota was trying to pressure himself into the second chance, or like you said, he kind of lost faith in his own ability to throw the football? Like you said, we don't know, but like you said, as far as the results on the field, it showed, especially from Kyle Pitts going from year one to year two. Like you said, the difference is not necessarily the skills of the quarterback, but it's the mindset. Like you said, you come from Matt Ryan, who is not the most mobile quarterback, and at that period of time may not have had the strongest arm, but he understood, okay, I got to get the ball to these playmakers as much as I can before I get hit. And then you go straight into Marcus Mariota, who's still trying to find himself and find his confidence. And it's just unfortunately, like Utah Sports said on the heavy hitters last week, he just didn't trust in his own ability to play the quarterback position, and he overthrew some passes.
Mm-hmm.
Held on to the ball too long. And like you said, and this is not Kyle Pitts' fault. This is why I can't put Kyle Pitts in the overrated category, because you still haven't seen the best of him. You have to think about it too. When he came in as a rookie, who the fuck he had to learn under?
Yeah.
I'll wait. Stepping Stone Ridley. No,
At all.
you
Oh.
ain't learning shit from him, but how to moonwalk and run to the sideline. That's all you know how to do from him.
Yeah, you got to learn how to get open. The tricks of the trade of how to get open consistently with double teams and triple teams. Like he never learned that. That's something that Julio was taught by Roddy. Roddy was taught by Joe Horn. You know what I'm saying? We see it being passed on. Like he didn't have that. So now he's getting that with
Right.
guys like Mac Hollins. You got guys like John O. Smith is going to teach him how. Like it's going to help him be even better. You know, basically coming off of a torn MCL, and having surgery for that. Like he's gonna learn how to, like pace himself especially as a tight end. It's all about pacing at that position. Um,
And like you said, Hayden Hurst did show him a couple things, but when we're talking about, like I said, you also have to look at Hayden Hurst is also one of those guys that was trying to prove himself too
and,
as well. Especially around that time, coming from 2020 going into 2021, he started getting phased out the offense.
mhm,
So, like you said, you only had 1 year of that. So usually when you start looking at guys like a Kyle Pitts, you're looking for guys who are at the top of the level as far as, okay, showing him. Well, Hayden Hurst still showed him a little bit, but it's like other little nuances as far as his weaknesses as far as route running. And that's where like a guy like a Julio Jones would have been key for him.
mhm.
A guy like, as Sam would call him, Coward 18, could have showed him some route running abilities and stuff as well. But like I said, as you already know, when Julio was out, Calvin wanted out.
Yeah,
And the only guy that he had to work with from that time as far as being able to get open and do something was Russell Gage. Yeah.
ouch. Russell Gage and Alameda Zacchaeus, those guys he had to learn from.
Christian Blake, Brandon Powell.
No, Chris, you find a
It
sandwich.
wasn't much going on. Like I said, Cordero Patterson was really the like as far as the impact player, like a consistent impact player, was really the only guy that could really show him anything.
Tajay Sharp was his guy.
Oh
Tajay,
no. We not putting that name out there. No. When him and Russell Gage ran into each other on Thursday Night Football, nope, Tajay Sharp's name would not be said here.
damn. Excuse me.
The new name is gonna be Wiley Coyote and Roadrunner. That's what that
Motherfuckers literally ran into each other. How the fuck did that happen? Both of y'all know what a route was supposed to be, and y'all still ran into each other.
because eventually somebody ran the wrong depth of a route. I think it may have been I think it was Tajay Sharp on that play. He was supposed to ran the deep end, and Russell was supposed to ran the shallow. No, not the deep end, but the deep, like the 10-yard dig. And Russell was supposed to ran like a 7-yard dig. And they fucked around and both ran a 7-yard and ran into each other. So yeah, I don't even no. No.
Most embarrassing moments as a Falcon fan. Like that was one of the most. Like how the fuck did y'all run into each other
And
on
the bad part about that play was the play was wide the fuck open in the middle of the field.
open and you nigga? Man,
But yeah, like you said, as for me, I cannot say I would not say Kyle Pitts is overrated. Folks that think like that, you can kiss the whole side of my ass on that because you haven't seen the best of them. You only seen a glimpse of them.
I just don't understand the mindset of saying that he's overrated. Why? Because what's the reasoning? Because he didn't catch a lot of passes. He didn't get a lot. Like what's the reasoning behind it?
Let's see if we want to break it down. Like I said, one of the major reasons is they're looking at the position at 4. They're looking at how high he got drafted. That's one of the reasons. They're looking at, oh, you draft a tight end at 4. Okay. He's not putting up 1,900 yards in a season, so he's overrated. Okay, so that's one reason. The other reason is you bypassed Justin Fields and couldn't bypass Trey Lance because he got drafted beforehand to get him. So they're looking at it like, okay, bullshit. You bypass quote unquote Michael Parsons to get him. And you're looking at last year when he only had about 300 some yards. But Sam here said, and a few people in the chat said it too, was, hold on, it's the damn fantasy number. It's the fantasy GMs. Like I said, these the guys that's putting these narratives out here. Like, okay, if somebody ain't putting up quote unquote fantasy football points, then they're an absolute joke. I'm like, bruh, nobody gives a fuck about your made up league. And I know I play fantasy football, but it ain't that damn serious for me.
I mean, gambling probably too. I think gambling contracts and putting money on it really added fuel to the ignorance. You know, fuel to the fire, so to speak. Because, like I said, say if he's not immediately affecting or helping me with these numbers or putting up 3-4 touchdowns, because people the narrative with Kyle Pitts is just like, all right, he's gonna come in and he's gonna have 4-5 touchdowns. He's gonna be the new Calvin Johnson. Like Calvin Johnson is just one of those guys. Like Julio, just like they're just natural born freaks.
Mm-hmm.
Just from they've been dominating since kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Like those are different types of guys. And Kyle like he didn't come out dominating like that at Florida. They had to convert him into a tight end because he didn't necessarily have the skills to be able to have to play wide receiver. He didn't have the feet and the athleticism to play wide receiver. And this is why I keep telling people they converted him to a tight end because he did not have the footwork that was necessary to play wide receiver at Florida. So they converted him to um, um a tight end.
Right. Like I say, Anthony here said if Kyle Pitts has 600 to 800 yards and 9 touchdowns, that's a win. I mean, that's all they're gonna be asking for him. Like you said, you got enough playmakers and enough guys that can get those yak yardage and make plays where you're not necessarily asking a Kyle Pitts to be a 13, 1400 yard receiver. Because if that's the case, you don't draft a guy like a Drake London. You don't draft a guy like a Bijan Robinson. You don't bring back a guy like Cordero Patterson if you think you're going to get 1,500 yards out of this guy.
Uh-huh. I
Like you
mean,
said, you bring in the Scotty Miller. Like you said, you bring back a Cordero Hodge. Like you got a lot of guys that can that can make enough of plays where you don't have to put all the pressure on a Kyle Pitts. Then, like you said, he's coming off a major knee injury, so you don't want to put it all on him.
yeah, and when you look at the records as far as tight ends concerned, it's like tight ends, these guys are their job is really um, is to occupy space between the linebackers and the safety. And we saw Tony Gonzalez over the years, obviously, set the record as far as tight ends concerned, yards and catches and things like that. But most of that came in the middle of the field. So it's like, can Kyle Pitts play outside? Yes. But I don't think people like you're for one, you're disrespecting a lot of these corners when it comes down to their ability and their foot speed and
Mm-hmm.
the athleticism to say, all right, Kyle Pitts is just gonna dominate them. Again, I love Kyle Pitts to death, but man, K Styles said this a long time ago that he needs to sharpen up his route running skills. He's not a great route runner yet. Yet. He can
Mm-hmm.
get there. But that's one of those like Travis Kelsey was just an athlete coming out. He didn't
Mm-hmm.
he didn't have that elite route running. Like right now, the dude is probably I mean, he got a whole camp, you know what I'm saying, teaching tight ends how to run routes. Like he has that now. So it's like it takes time for guys to get there. Tony Gonzalez, like I said, is not going to be. It's never going to be another cop. Tony Gonzalez. Kyle Pitts is a tremendous talent, but that boy Tony Gonzalez is something special, bro. He came out the gate. He had a little struggle, and that's the thing too. Even he'll tell you, like he struggled in his rookie year. Kyle Pitts didn't. He struggled in his. He struggled in his second year, essentially a first year with a quarterback. Like again, this is all about chemistry. This is what we tell you. It's all about chemistry. Quarterback has to go out of their way to make sure that they establish chemistry with all of their receivers. Not one, all of them. That's what that position about. So if you see an issue with a wide receiver, he's not getting the ball. It's not due to the fact that the offensive play caller has an issue. It's always pointing right back at the quarterback because I can call something all day. That don't mean the damn quarterback is going to be able to get it there.
Mm-hmm. And brings back to the second part of this. Take my glasses off this right quick because my eyes are itching because of this fuckery I heard earlier. Um, Hold on. Oh, oh boy, that shit itching. Now,
Right back there on the corner there. Yeah, yeah.
mhm. Now, Mike, do you have the visual of what we're about to speak on? So, for a lot of folks that may not know, this is the sit your goofy ass down portion of the show.
Oh,
Um,
visual. Hold on. Good God.
And while you getting that visual, let me go ahead and read a few more of these comments, man. Like I said, Jet Life said, "You don't care about your fancy roster league, judging a player based off of that is absurd, especially when he showed he was a great player, the rookie with a quarterback that can throw the football." Um, Trammell here says people sleeping on Mac as well. Think it'd be a nice surprise for our offense. Yeah, yeah, like you said, essentially, if you look at the players that they brought in and players they got, like I said, it's a lot of yak yardage guys, so it's going to benefit. And they're working on the yak yardage development of Tyler Algier as well. So, like I said, that's another aspect of this game that they trying to develop on. But while while we're sitting here, let me explain to y'all something. Okay, I want to ask everybody a question that's watching the show right now. When we heard of the term critical tackles, how did y'all feel about the category of quote unquote critical tackles? I'm just gonna wait on some answers for that.
Oh,
Let's put some waiting music on. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of waiting music on and answer that question. Hold on. I'm gonna have to take over the DJ portion right now. Waiting on some. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of people. We got a lot of people talk about what the hell is critical tackles. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And that was quoted per Eric Robinson on this very live show last year. So yeah, this is the first time we've heard this term. We thought it was stupid as hell. And that's the thing. I don't even know what the hell a critical tackle is, but this is some category that we heard that I don't know, that didn't have no context of what the hell it is.
This is the ESPN news whatever you call it. Again, it's the ESPN here dealing with this term. Quote unquote intelligent for your own damn good. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Critical tackle. Every damn tackle was fucking critical. What the hell?
Exactly. The only time a tackle is not critical is when you get your ass ran over trying to tackle somebody. Then it becomes some bullshit.
But here it is.
All right. So let me go ahead and put this off the screen right here. So, Mike, I want you to explain what the hell this is, because I'm still confused on what this is. So let's go ahead and read it for the people. Let's see. It says, okay, Dwayne McFarland said Kyle Pitts was one of the most unlucky talented players in 2022. He said Falcons dropbacks equal worst since 2012. Uncatchable targets for tight ends, most in NFL. Under 80% route participation. And it says Falcons won't change their philosophy, but positive regression. Hold on, let me move this banner right quick. Positive regression is likely. Hold on, what the hell is that? How
Motherfucker,
do you positively regress? The fuck does that mean?
motherfucker just learn how to write. How to write. He just got out of kindergarten and learned to write his ABCs. You mother, like these motherfuckers are just
I didn't even see that part.
fuckers.
What the hell is regress positive?
Motherfucker said positive regression. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Do y'all understand the ignorance is like what? Like he really thought about this shit when he wrote this. Positive regression is likely. What the fuck are you talking? Huh?
Positive regression. I don't see anything positive about regression. I thought regression was negative. I didn't know it was positive.
What are we doing? I sound like Sam, right? Like what are we? What? I sound like UK style. I sound like you right now. What are we? What are we? Oh God, bro. What's up, Jude? How you doing? Maybe you can make some sense.
Shout out to Jude Talk Sports. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all show Jude some love. That is 1/3 of the heavy hitters. The heavy hitters. Yeah, we're still trying to make out what the hell this is. So I want to get everybody clarification. What the hell do you think route participation means? That is he trying to say that he gave up on 80% of his, like he gave up on at least 20 to 30% of his routes? Is that what he trying to say?
Participation is for me. You just came to the party, so I was just I'm assuming that
So basically he wasn't on the field.
I, I,
Is that what he said?
yeah, I'm guessing. Or you looked at. I mean, I can participate in a route by saying, "Hey, Kyle, go run a dig route." That's participation. Like, what the fuck are you? Like, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess it was Matt Ryan's fault that he had under 80% route participation, and Matt Ryan wasn't even on the team last year. I guess I don't. The positive regression is that word just stuck out like a sore thumb right now.
Look. All right. So the definition of regression is return to a former or less developed state. That's regression. What the fuck is positive regression? How the fuck do you regress when you say he declined? Right, this statement is just so ignorant. You say he declined, so he never went back to where he was. He never went back to his second year. He's going to his third year. So I'm like, bro, what? My Jesus Christ, my head hurt.
Man, get this shit off the screen before I start having brain aneurysms.
Oh God, bro.
Get this shit off my screen. Thank you. Lord have mercy. I don't. You know what? see, this is what happens. I understand people have a way of wanting to stick out.
This right here, what John just said,
and have,
gosh, bro,
like their portion. They want to be heard, but when you're coming out with quotes of critical tackles, route participation, pressure rates, and positive regression,
like I said, positive regression. How the fuck do you positively regress? Bitch, you're not Jesus, okay? So how the fuck you gonna positive? Man,
The only thing I can explain about this is it sounds like I said, if he's saying that he's expecting Kyle Pitts numbers to drop because of the offense. That's all you had to fucking say. What the hell?
positive
Why do you
regression.
have to overcomplicate it with words that you don't need?
This is why words like motherfucker is look. It's probably the greatest invention of words, and they real simple, and you understand exactly what the fuck they mean. Not all this positively regression and route anticipation.
John St. Clair said this is what they call word salad. Oh my god, boy. It better be a damn Caesar salad because if it's anything else, but nah. Nah, this was popcorn salad. That's what this shit was. That was no, that was a popcorn salad we saw it out there. And if y'all ain't seen that video, y'all type in the word popcorn salad.
Oh my god!
This is exactly what that was. And shout out to Brian Peoples for the $1.99 super chat. Said, man, y'all got K Styles talking to him, man. But if you ain't noticed, I've been talking a lot more to myself on the screen than normal.
Yeah, we my gosh, we've been the most like asinine like comments and statements. Just like, where the hell did you even think? You think? Or you just uttered some words, or you just decided, all right, I want to make myself look smart. I look dumb.
Oh my god, I have to disappear right quick. Ugh.
Okay.
I gotta ask a friend right quick a question.
Oh hell.
This is my friend Group.
Oh, Group. How are you, Group?
What's going on, Group? I got a question for you, man. Do you understand the concept of route participation and positive regression? See, he didn't even damn know what the hell was. You see? Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Right. All right. Appreciate.
See, even Group didn't know what the hell was going on. Good God.
Group said he gonna drink a whole bottle of weed killer. So he
Group, say something for me.
Oh my god, but yeah, man, like you said, it's just one of those things, man. If you're gonna say something, like you said, the people are gonna be, like I said, this is why they always say keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, stupid. Like I said, you don't have to throw in fancy words or fancy phrases to get your point across. The people just want the simplistic answer.
Blackberry, that shit don't make no sense. You can't positively regress when the shit wasn't that hard to begin with. He's not out here running goddamn triple Z triple slant routes and shit. Like, it ain't that damn difficult to understand. Like how do you positively regress from running a slant? The slant is basic. So like, what are you talking about positive regression? What you like? It doing exactly what the hell you was talking about. If you're gonna positively regress from being a tight end, is what doing tight end things. Is that he's going to block and not do anything else. So, like, if we're talking about regression, that's the only thing you're going to do is he's going to block more.
Okay, so I guess Carlos Henry is here trying to make some sense of it. He says positive regression implies that the player would do exactly the same thing, but have results that align with our expectations.
Positive regress. The word regress. Do you understand what the word regress means? Less developed state. So if he was Pro Bowl first, how can you regress after you weren't a Pro Bowler into the second? So he gonna
What
that's
does
even
regression mean? Okay, okay, all right, all right.
if you're bad, you can't regress. Okay, you're just bad. Okay, so that's not a positive regression.
So I guess my bad. I guess home team says he want to go ahead and give us an explanation.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. What you said, you gonna say a bunch of bullshit because that shit don't make sense. You trying to make this out of shit salad. I ain't look.
So
This man up here trying to
so
make this.
this is what I'm thinking. What this means. I'm gonna give my own little spin on it. So basically, I'm gonna try to make sense of this. So essentially, instead of saying based on the guys that we have and the guys that they are building to step up, you may not expect to see the same numbers as what Kyle Pitts got his rookie year.
Look, that's not what he said though.
That's not what he said, but this, like I said, this is me trying to put sugar on shit right now. So I'm trying to do the best I can.
I get it, and I agree with that explanation, but that's not what he said. They're offering to give him more passes,
Mhm.
to give him more passes. If you're giving him more, that's not positively regressing. You see what that's the issue. It's like if you're gonna focus on that one point, then I can see why you would say positive regression. But it's
Mhm.
not regression if you want to give him more motherfucking passes.
So basically, essentially, what he's so in keep it simple, stupid terms, because you got the guys that you have, you don't expect Kyle Pitts to be having 1,300 yards.
Yeah, but those idiots thought that he would have 1,300 yards, but the Falcons like they never said that's what he's going to be a tight end. We're going to use him outside at times, but he's our tight end. Okay, he's not our wide receiver. He's not Julio. He's our tight.
So we're
Finally,
gonna
I
have
have something that you
See,
know it
I
alls.
it,
Finally, I have something that you damn know it alls don't know. Would you like for me to explain?
no, hell no.
I'm going to explain anyway. Now, Michael K. Styles, route participation is can be simply very easily explained. Now, all he's saying is with the regression is that when it's intake and it's going down the esophagus,
Yeah,
that once it reaches a certain point in the esophageal area and gets to the digestional system, the bullshit that he has now spewed out is now going to regress from his rectum back up into his intestine area, and it's going to come out as word vomit. Now, do you see the regression? And with route participation, all it is that the route participation is their lack thereof because it did not travel through the upper intestine and make its way to the rectal tract. And since it's not in the rectal tract, it's not having proper route participation. Because now, not only is he letting bullshit out of his ass, he's now also letting it out of his mouth. That is the route participation and the regression that was being explained.
Man, get out of here with
This boy ain't got no goddamn sense, bro.
what the
Now y'all know good goddamn well I wasn't finna try to make sense of that bullshit.
man shit?
I just wanted to get on. I just wanted to get on the show.
All you had to do is say, hey.
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense.
Pro Bowl. How the fuck you regress positively for being a Pro Bowl? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
There you go, Dre Murphy. There go your explanation. Dre Murphy.
Whole bunch of it.
OG Will, what's good, man?
What's going on, family?
No, but I'm glad y'all hopped in on us. So I want to go ahead and get y'all thoughts on the Kyle Pitts overrated narrative and where do you feel like it comes from?
Well, I don't know if these motherfuckers forgot who the hell Kyle Pitts was. Is Kyle Pitts that same motherfucker who was catching everything over the Dolphins? And Kyle Pitts is the same motherfucker that was catching one-handed snares and going 25, 30 yards. I'm kind of confused.
Man had a triple team with Bill Belichick, bro. Triple teaming this guy.
Man, bro, the only reason he didn't do that last year, he was injured. Plus, he got a quarterback trying to throw the goddamn Shaq or some shit, thinking he got damn Shaq on Superman steroids or some shit. I mean, you can't. I mean, I don't care who you are. Ain't nobody catching that damn pass out there he was throwing out there, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
And I had pretty
You
good.
seen what happened when this man was hurt, though. He made sure he came and seen Desmond Ritter throw the ball. His ass was right on the sideline, hurt and everything, watching this man throw the ball. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's just a lot of hate going on out there because the logo on the side of his helmet. I'm telling you, that's all it is. If it wasn't the fucking Falcons that drafted this motherfucker, you wouldn't hear shit. You wouldn't hear nothing, bro. Just like all this hate on Desmond Ritter going on. Just wait, bro. I can't wait till the season starts. I ain't talked enough about these haters on Desmond Ritter, man. I ain't gonna even bring it up no more.
Nah, you ain't talk enough on it. We gonna keep talking about them some bitch. But I'm gonna label a couple things here. Now, first of all, what happens a lot during draft time is the media and a lot of people in the sports world, a lot of people that cover sports, that cover football, they overhype people. They overhype players. It happens every single season. Every single season. To put the label on Kyle Pitts that he is the unicorn, he's going to be the best tight end, he's going to be better than Tony Gonzalez, he's going to be better than Shannon Sharp. You put all these labels on him, all these expectations on him, and he went to a system where he wasn't going to be used as a aired out tight end. He wasn't going to be used as that way. Even if Marcus Mariota was competent, even if he was not overthrowing him, even if he was throwing the ball when he was open, he wasn't gonna get a whole lot of targets. The only reason, this is the thing. Now see, Arthur Smith, he did some of y'all a favor, right? Around about week 4 or 5. But everybody was, why ain't Kyle Pitts getting targeted? Why he ain't getting targeted? Well, if you go back and look at the damn numbers, he was getting targeted. The ball just wasn't getting to him. That's one. And two,
so say that part one more time, what you just said. Say that one more time.
He was being targeted. The ball just wasn't getting to him. That's one. And two, when the ball finally started getting to him in certain targets, guess what the reason was? Because the running game, Tyler Algier and Caleb Huntley came out of nowhere at the same damn time when Cordell Patterson got hurt. So now a lot of attention ain't on Kyle Pitts like it was because throughout the duration of the game, you got the defense being ran all over. So now we got to pay more close attention to the backfield than Kyle Pitts. So now it's easier
You
for
just
Marcus
spoke.
Mariota to hit wide open target Kyle Pitts. Now, this the problem I had when Kyle Pitts was coming in the draft. A lot of people were saying he's a unicorn, man. He's going, man. This dude's a generational talent. Mike just pointed out some of y'all earlier. He was migrated to tight end in college. Wasn't always a tight end. If we being 100, y'all want me to be real with y'all? He didn't cut it as a wide receiver, so they moved him to tight end. Now, listen, Drake London ain't got the best feet in the world, but that's saying a lot. If Kyle Pitts didn't have the feet to be a wide receiver, so they had to move him to tight end. Now you put all these expectations on him, and now he's a disappointment, or he's the most unluckiest player in the league, and route participation was 80%. So first of all, you're making up fucking terms that don't exist. For one, that's two. You don't know proper grammar in English. That's one. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you got a guy who got hurt. He had an incompetent quarterback throwing him the ball. You're not giving him a fast shake. That's one. And two, you should have never put the expectations on him that you had.
Hey, and another thing that popped up in the comment, bro, we had the least amount of offense possession last year, bro, because our defense couldn't get off the damn field because they were tired.
Better say
Our
it.
defense couldn't get off the damn field because they was tired. And that's what made what Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot did here in this offseason, getting all this depth acquired on defense and offense. So we can goddamn run whatever play we want and whatever formation we want to put it in. And what's going on, they really scared right now, fellas. I'm telling you, they scared. They don't know what we going to come with. So they got to pull out asinine bullshit. As Blackberry used to say, asinine bullshit out their ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, like, all this shit just coming out of the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they ain't got nothing to talk about, so they want to goddamn dog on the Falcon for a little bit more. We let a Super Bowl slip through our hands, so we the punching bag right now. So it's all good. We're gonna take all that and run with it, but watch what go on. Watch, and goddamn Carolina gonna be that first punching bag we goddamn step on out there. I'm telling you, boy.
Mm-hmm.
what did they say? Fuck around and find out. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, look. We got about to say, got a 499 super chat from Brian Peoples. So I remember in the Panthers game, they double teamed him and put Gilmore on Gage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
exactly. That's another thing Blackberry had brought up there. Like, everybody was focusing on Kyle Pitts. Y'all forgot what kind of year he had his first year, right? So everybody knew who our weapon was. So every time they seen him, they was doubling him, or they had somebody umbrella over the top of him, and they was pressing off the line. Come on, bro. They put so much attention on him. And when that running game got jumping, it was over with. If he didn't get hurt, man, it was over with, bro.
Yeah, see, we pointed out during the season that he's always got somebody that's covering him over the top, which is crazy, right? Because when you watch now, never mind, I ain't even gonna get into that. But it was always more than one guy on Kyle Pitts. And Marcus Mariota, we pointed this out, did not know how to throw receivers open. He didn't know how to do it. He was scared to do it, and he just didn't throw the damn ball. It was plenty of instances where you had not just Kyle Pitts, but plenty of receivers that were open in the route if he knew how to throw them open. Nobody, I mean, it's just real simple. So now, when the running game when you got two guys that just come to life in the running game, nobody seen him coming from. Well, we seen Tyler Algier coming. I ain't seen Caleb Huntley coming. But when them guys came to life, and now defense got to put more focus on the backfield. Now a safety, a strong safety, they can't just be keyed in on Kyle Pitts no more. So it's real simple. You got, like I said, an incompetent quarterback. The guy got hurt. You're not giving him a fast shake because you put too many unreal expectations on him.
Yeah, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like Marcus Mariota was looking for people NCAA open. No, it was folks open out there. In the NFL window, you got to hit that window when it come open. It won't stay open for long. You just got to rip the fucking ball, let it go. Matt Ryan was very good at this.
Open like Suki Hunter legs. Wide open, 24/7, 365.
Man, what you talking about? Desmond Ritter even showed you a couple of throws like that where he was good at ripping that shit. And he reminded me so much of Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Throws, thank you very much. Yes, we've been saying it.
Oh, no, y'all didn't have to say that. Oh, God.
Now you already know any quarterback that has the Matt Ryan comparison is already public enemy number one in Atlanta. You got to remember that.
I mean, y'all should be happy. He's Matt Ryan and Mike Vick's love child. I don't even understand why y'all upset.
We just calling it like we see it, shout.
He's white and he's black. Why y'all upset? He's both of them. He's Mike Vick and Matt Ryan. We got Matt Ryan and Mike Vick in one body.
Exactly, a perfect mix.
Mike, don't start making sense up there. They don't hear shit that makes sense. All they hear is the regression of the retracting of the bowels coming from the ass back up through their mouth. That's all they hear. They don't understand nothing else. They don't have no route participation in their intestinal digestional system.
Boy, you just lost me on all that right there, boy. What the fuck?
Exactly.
I say, Mike, I know you ain't in.
I mean, Cookie Man. Cookie Man got a problem. So I'm having fun in the comments while I'm letting the fellas speak their piece. I mean, look,
yeah, I see you don't usually do that too, but you must have had you a blunt today. You don't usually do that.
I ain't know what to do, Blackberry. I went a good 2 minutes without being interrupted. I'm like, oh shit.
I was about to say, what'd you say? What'd you say? Foot stomps in the dark.
Yeah. Hey.
Not footsteps, foot stomps.
Foot stomps in the dark.
See, man, I've done enough talking. I love to get a spotlight to everybody else. You say Mike Ryan, good God Almighty. I want to give y'all else another treat too. Got a couple fellas coming in. Mr. Feeling on your booty. What you got, man?
I'm loving this foolishness.
The super villain.
I'm loving this nut hugging foolishness. That's exactly what it is.
Captain Underpants.
Right. I'm going further my brother's interpretation of that stupid what was it, route participation? Is that what they call it?
I'm over that. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is positive regression.
Positive regression. Oh, I said it in the chat. It's a good turning back. That's it. Positive is good. Regression is turning back. It sounds as stupid as I said it,
bro. That sounds like Fleece Johnson was said. You hear what you just said? Positive turn back? Nah, bro.
Y'all talking about that damn Fleece Johnson motherfucker. Y'all motherfucker, boy. This motherfucker a whole married ass nigga talking about I miss booty.
Boy, that boy sat and contradicted his whole entire interview.
It's
Right, right.
Man, that
First, I
I
had
just
man,
saw
fun taking
clips
the
of it.
ass,
I
but
gotta
then
watch the whole thing. I just
bruh,
seen little clips
bruh,
of it.
I'm gonna tell
then
you
he
Yeah,
was
right
so
this,
now, you
smooth
gonna
and
need
say that
about
he was taking ass. Which one
no,
was
no,
the
no,
motherfucker?
no. You gonna need you gonna need about 4 or 5 shots and maybe some Xanax because it's good and terrible.
positive turn back, bro. That's the yeah. That's
Yeah, yeah, you absolutely right. It's good and stupid. In the words of OG Chauncey, overly smart dumb motherfuckers came up with that.
Mm-hmm. Boy,
okay.
OG Sam, boy, you should have been live every day for the last 5 days.
sh-
Like I said, the dude just woke up one morning, stuck some words together, and hope he sounded smart. That's all it was. That's all it was.
That's all.
Because
I blame it on lack of content. That's what's going on. We got
you
lack
know
of
what?
content.
Oh,
Niggas don't know
it's
what to do with
reverse
that
See,
shit.
flash.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
reverse
See,
flash.
right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, see, just like Blackberry said, bow back up.
shout out, look, shout out to the professor. He said it's a positive reverse.
Reverse,
Yeah,
coach.
that right
Reverse,
no.
Man,
reverse.
that motherfucker playing Uno, throwing out the reverse cards and shit. That was
Bruh,
going on.
bruh.
Boy,
reverse, reverse.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
That dude over
reverse
there,
with
cha
just
cha.
two
He
people.
know he over there, cha cha sliding with his words.
boy, could you imagine somebody have a whole hand of reverse cards?
Reverse.
Crisscross.
Oh man, so y'all gonna have a little treat tonight, man. We got the OG Truth Hurts in the building. Johnson.
Give it honor to God.
Always.
Hey
Always.
man, hey
What
man.
the,
Amen.
hey man,
OG
what you
triple
get?
OG.
My man. It ain't a white, it ain't a red, it ain't a blue, but it's damn sure a blackberry. What's that?
Shuck it, duck it.
Hold on.
Quack,
Hell
quack.
no, OG. It ain't right if you don't say fuck Blackberry. You got to goddamn.
See, Will Chauncey
See,
is a little happy today because they sent John Collins on a 1-way ticket to over there.
Well, no,
No,
I'm
Sam
not
happy off
happy.
that.
That's
OG
actually
Sam happy off that one.
I'm not happy, but I'm just I am in I told you so mode. Because you know what? I'm Trey Young, and these are the Atlanta Hawks.
I'm about to get your ass up out.
Shoot up,
We were
shoot
doing
up.
good. We were doing good for like the first minute. We were doing real good.
I know I'm gonna get kicked out. I know I ain't gonna last long. I just want to say what's up to everybody because Mike about to mute me and block me for the next 2 days.
Damn, man. Damn right I am. I, this is why I be trying to tell y'all I don't run shit here. They don't listen to a damn thing I say.
We do listen to you, Michael. You do the best job you can. We just choose to be fucked up.
It's a family affair.
He don't give a damn what we do. He let her run wild. He don't give a damn.
Oh my goodness. Until I'm cussing out, that's when they leave. See, they only listen to me when Maggie cuss them. When she cuss me out, then they say, "All right, I feel bad, Mike."
Yeah. We wait till Maggie do something. Then we shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah,
See, see
and
when Maggie come
OGB.
in. See when Maggie come in, we be quiet. When she leave, we be
Now,
talking again.
who it is one is Sam. Now see Chauncey. Now he can tolerate Chauncey, but when Sam get going, boy, he be ready to yank that leash back on Sam.
Same.
No,
He'll
no,
he'll wrap
that's
that
okay.
leash.
He,
He'll
see,
wrap that
Sam.
leash around Sam neck and hang his ass from a damn tree and make his ass shut up.
No, Sam ain't gonna be around long. I done already went state. I done already went state on him. I done already worked out the plea deal and everything. I'm going in. I'm going into witness protection at 9 o'clock in the morning because I done snitched on Sam.
My God.
See,
Oh, man.
look, see, Sam, the kind of person be sitting at your kitchen table eating your cereal, waiting on you to come in the room.
No,
What the fuck?
I'm be gone. I'm be gone.
I'll be gone to November.
Okay, I just heard, as I first logged on, I heard one mentioning about overly smart dumb MF. Lord,
Yeah.
who this time? Man, what is going on? Why can't we teach these folks to do right? My
You
goodness.
can't do it. Can't do it, OG. They ain't
The
gonna do it.
word of the day is positive regression.
They ain't gonna do right, OG.
Oh boy, what the hell was that?
The dumb motherfucker quick clip of the show.
That's what I saw. That's what I heard.
Hold on, wait a minute. We got another one popping in.
Another one and another one.
We got
So,
another
so
one.
Big
Yeah.
Ant.
One.
The big dog.
Big dog. What it
This
do?
is the
What it
reading
do?
rainbow portion of the show. We're going to break down the word positive regression.
Positive.
Say it with me, boys and girls. Positive regression.
Big Ant with his instigating ass. I see some instigating. I see some instigating in Big Ant earlier today. I said, no,
He
not Big
already know
Ant.
why I come up in here.
I said, no. I said, not Big
Ain't
Ant.
gonna try to turn Mike against everybody. That's what he damn do.
And ain't got a ton of motherfucker the way he is anyway. They call him Mad. They call him Mad Mike. Mad Mike, not Happy Mike. Ain't great.
That's Money Mike.
Hey.
Hey, look. Hey, Noah said, so does this imply there's a negative regression? Noah, you making too much sense. You making too much sense.
Of course.
Not
No.
doing that.
That's excuse me.
Positive regression is negative progression. I mean, like, hey, can't have one without the other, right?
I gotta say one more thing before the mute button get put on me. That's not Mad Mike. That's not Happy Mike. That's Forearm Mike. Now mute me.
Wow, you gonna bring what we say in private to the screen now?
Damn.
What you talking about?
Oh,
What the
you
hell
go-
you doing with your phone?
It's a long story.
No, we not going there.
It's a long story. Don't
We
do
ain't
it.
going.
Don't you do it. Hey, if
Don't
y'all
you
want to hear
know?
that story, hey, K-Style, if y'all want to hear that story, it's going to be $9.99 for everybody in the chat.
Exactly.
this man really brought that to the.
Do we need to migrate everyone to an OnlyFans site?
Is that what you?
No,
What you
man.
say?
I'm talking.
$9.99 for the
Hey,
after hours.
wait. Why
no,
coach?
I'm
Why
talking about.
coach said yeah for?
I'm talking. No. See, get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about how you forearm shiver these haters that be hating on Mad Mike Sports.
Okay. All right.
I see what you did there.
I see.
Okay.
Did you hear the recovery? Did you hear it?
Smithers.
Yes,
Smithers
He
explained.
cleaned it up. He cleaned it up because Mike got the pink slip. He got it out.
Uh-oh.
He cleaned it up.
Hey, Blackberry, he got that trade clause in his contract.
Oh, he'll slide, old dog.
He
Fuck
walking
you,
on.
Blackberry. Somebody trying to get me to say fuck you,
There it
Blackberry.
is. I will wait for it.
Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right. All right, y'all, man. Y'all go ahead and put the questions in the goddamn comment section, man.
Everybody
Y'all put the
direct your
questions in
questions
here.
to
It's gonna be
Johnson.
some old tomfoolery going on.
Wait a
Direct
minute.
all your questions to OG.
Wait. Come on, hey,
Bro,
hey, Mike.
y'all,
See,
you
ATL
really
Leo got you,
like
bro.
that, Johnny.
Talking about Mike got a forearm
Damn.
fetish.
Michael,
God.
Michael, you forearm shivering your haters, and I stand with you.
No. Oh.
We 10 toes down with it.
Hey,
Yeah. Because
elbows
I'm gonna
down with it.
need you to help hide me from Sam in the morning. When Sam found out what I did,
That's your ass, Mr.
Oh, You said if Sam found out what you did and you need to go into witness protection program, you know what?
You know what? I hate to tell you, ain't no hope for none of us if you didn't done that. If you done it that bad.
Well, Mike gonna probably hand me the Sam right now, so I'm gonna go on and get my life insurance updated, and he gonna deliver me to Sam.
Oh shoot!
Hey, look, it's won 2 times.
Hey, how you doing, me? How's it going? Heard any of that positive regression going around? It's catching.
We can't help 2 super villains, goddamn.
Nope, that's not what happened. We ain't got no forearm finish. We not having that.
Now I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm talking about farm shivering them haters. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I don't know what anybody.
I don't know what the hell going on.
Hey, I'm just riding along for the ride.
You hear so you won't get fined?
Nope.
Oh Lord, look at this quote.
Mike, don't do that.
Wait a minute, Coach.
All right, Mark, we can leave.
Mike, don't do that. Okay, I want you to hang it out with me, Mike. Hang it now.
He said, "Can Sam swim if he can't move on?" You know what, Coach? You being nosy. Coach, you being nosy.
That's how I'm gonna get away from Sam. See, I can swim. I was in the Navy for a year. See, the hood Negroes can't swim. I want
Look,
John straight.
See, Chauncey, you gotta understand. See, Sam over there. Sam he gonna come over there on a canoe made of plywood and some glue. He gonna sail over there to you. What?
No, the question was who could stay healthier. Keyshawn Vlad said who could stay healthier longer, Julio Jones or Michael Thomas.
Neither.
Wow.
Y'all seen that other video? They got that nigga deadlifting 5 something.
Man,
like somebody give a damn about what he can deadlift.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You deadlifting 500 pounds, but can't run 500 yards. You don't sit your ass down.
You got these dumbass skank fans. Oh boy, Michael Thomas in the gym, y'all. He ready because he deadlifting a goddamn bar. He's ready.
I mean, what he gonna do? Lift the over? I mean, what he gonna do? Carry the O-line on his back? Nah, see, they think Michael Thomas gonna carry the O-line on his back because they ain't got that many players on the team now.
He can't even carry his hamstrings on his back.
Look,
who asked that question? Who asked that question?
Oh God!
About Michael Thomas and Julio Jones. Who asked that damn question?
That was Keyshawn Vlad.
About what?
All right, Keyshawn, you know I love you, right? Don't listen. I don't give a damn what in the hell goddamn Julio did. Don't you ever put him in the same goddamn question of sentence of goddamn Michael Thomas.
That's pretty much my thinking. And I got my thoughts on Julio, but he ain't heard up as that boy.
Put it on.
So
well, look, I hate to say it though.
That ain't even nowhere near the same.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, look, Julio's heyday, Michael Thomas wasn't even thought of. He was on the field, but he wasn't thought of.
Julio arguably top 10 greatest. He arguably top 10 greatest receivers of all time. Now I know we don't like how he walked out the door, but he arguably top 10 greatest receivers of all time because when you enter top 10 status, that means you was some kind of way dominant for a good part of your tenure. So I mean,
never been dominant.
I don't know about that.
Wait. First of all, Julio still got a record ain't nobody broke yet.
Right.
What about that now?
Man, don't put that, man. Don't put no damn Michael Thomas in no same sentence.
Hell no.
Don't do it.
I mean, because you had a bunch of GMs going out there telling you had a bunch of owners going out there telling GMs, I need you to go draft me a Julio Jones. One thing go draft me a Michael Thomas or a Antonio Brown or a
Alvin Kamara.
No, they saying go draft me a Julio. Now
Right.
again, we got our issues with him, and we're gonna leave those issues now. I mean,
We're gonna leave him there. Mm-hmm.
but for about a good 3 to 5 year span now, I mean, the safety rolled over the top on his side now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for about a 3 to 5 year span. So
And,
I mean,
and Julio and
Without
Julio
question.
Cook and Julio Cook, whoever was in his area.
no, he can't be guarded 1-on-1. I mean, you know, you had a couple. Listen, you had two guys in their career had a decent day with Julio Jones, and they still talking about it. The Josh Norman dude,
Right.
and maybe Xavier Rhodes. I mean, my thing, like I always tell folks, if you take a test 10 times, you better pass it twice.
Right.
And neither one of them passed it twice.
Nope.
So
I mean,
Not a drop.
I mean, so
just don't do it again, goddammit. Don't do it, okay? No more Michael Thomas, Julio Jones in the same conversation. Don't do it ever again.
Wait a minute. This is Lounge Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
The
Hello.
showstopper.
He's in the lounge.
Grumpy OG, brother, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Appreciate you, Keyshawn Vlad. Appreciate you.
And now this is the Grumpy OG's part of the show.
Grumpy OG,
Samuel.
brother. Samuel.
Fuck you.
Samuel.
Fuck you.
Look, see, I'm gonna let y'all know something.
This might not have been no
Sam is
good
in.
idea.
Well, no. Sam is in his rare form, but he is in his shirt. Once he gets in his wife beater, he becomes Thanos.
No. When he get it,
I think you made a mistake, bro.
when he get in his wife beater, that's when you go and get saved. You go give your life to God.
Right.
Sam is the only person that I know that can success. Sam done right now. It's at least 4 men I know right now that done gave their life to God. Hey man, it ain't worth this, man.
Hey,
It ain't man.
I'm gonna tell you
Can
what,
you talk
bro.
to him? Can you talk to him for me, OG?
Him and Mike must have been passing the blunt around today. Cause both look how chilled that he is. Sam, what's up, man?
What's
Chilled
that?
out over there, bro.
I had somebody calling my phone. Somebody calling my phone talking about, man, can you talk to him for me? I said, no, I ain't talking to him. Off with your head.
Off with your head.
I ain't talking to him. You made him this way. You gonna send me into the lion's den with a steak suit on? No,
I am under corporate order. I am under corporate order not to speak on said activity. So I decline to comment.
Thank you.
Oh, now he.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now he here, so he won't get fined. Wow.
Oh, so he Marshawn Lynch for the
Well, he trying to.
Is that what you, Charles? And Michael be telling you, giving you all kind of instructions.
Now he here, so he won't get fined.
Oh, you gonna put that teleprompter up on
talking about,
Chun's
Mike.
side.
You never
Chun's
said
gotta
nothing
read
like
out the
that.
teleprompter.
He just got the teleprompter.
You believe that shit if you want to. There ain't no teleprompter in that motherfucker language.
I got to get the devil off my left shoulder because I got a good below the belt for Mike. But I really need witness protection then.
See, I keep trying. Look.
Oh,
see,
you better not. You better damn not.
I owe you though, but I owe you. I
want to know.
I owe you.
See, y'all should see him in the barbershop.
Yeah, hell
no.
Look, both of y'all.
And why your ass right here threatening folk like somebody that stepped on your pinky toe?
Oh shit.
Why?
If you do it, I'm letting Sam the fuck go.
Hold
Take
on.
the collar off. Take it off.
Why you got to always bring up my bad feet and stuff?
Why you around here messing with folk, man? What? Ain't nobody touched your toe, man. You used to be sitting somewhere chilling out, but why you just
I'm trying to tell you, Sam.
Get off my shoulder, devil.
Thank you.
Get up. Get off. See, I almost got him.
Y'all mother had the best connect y'all done had today, boy. Woo-wee.
It's a family affair.
You know what?
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. That ain't nothing new.
Listen.
Tell me what that pack is.
The Lord always.
That's that shit here.
The Lord always set us through tests. You know what, man? The Lord always.
Y'all see how I'm shaking my head right now.
Each and every day.
What's the next topic, K-Style?
Listen, hold on. Each and every day, y'all, the Lord sent us through tests. And with that being said, I saw Calvin Ridley's workout tape today. The boy looks phenomenal now.
He look good, y'all.
You mean to tell me
you
phenomenal on that day.
You mean to tell me he can actually go across the middle?
Unless you telling me, OG, if this man went to see somebody about going across the middle of the field, I don't care now. How many muscle that nigga put on? If he went to talk nobody about taking no hit across that middle, I don't want to hear shit from that little motherfucker.
Listen,
that's all right. Nah. That's all right.
It's a benefit for us if he looks phenomenal.
Right.
Okay, yeah,
I don't give a camel's ass about that goddamn cow.
See. I just said the Lord sent her through tests. Now, Samuel.
Camel's ass.
I don't want to hear that government name shit. Fuck him.
See, he don't relapse, Mike. See how he don't relapse? You see how he don't relapse?
He coming down. He need another hit.
Yeah. All right, now he gonna put on the white people.
All these goddamn weapons we got up here, and you want to talk about that motherfucker.
Well, no, we need him to look good so we can get a higher draft pick, sir.
Hey, we don't need that motherfucker to do shit. It's him stay black and die and stay in their fucking lane.
People change, Sam. And people make mistakes, and they should be given. Folks are deserving of second chance.
If that's the case, why you keep trying to shovel this bullshit right here? You know it stink. Why do you keep trying to shovel this bullshit?
I think you need to go to. I think you need to go to church
ain't
Sunday.
In the red and black, if it don't say Falcons, I could give a flying fuck. Zero, none, nada. Especially about that coward.
The man made a mistake. Okay. He made a mistake.
He looked good, Sam. He looked good out there in his workouts, okay?
He made a $150,000 mistake. He made a $1,500 mistake.
Don't got
he made a $3,500 mistake.
Him trying to redeem himself.
He made so much of a bad mistake that he was on the boat in the Riviera, right there next to right off his beach cove, and had 7 scantily clad naked women on the boat, none of which was his fiancee baby mama. Pregnant baby mama at that.
Well, one of them was probably his therapist.
Oh boy! What have y'all started?
He can make up for it a little bit with giving us a little bit of good draft capital.
Wow!
That's all I'm saying, Sam.
I tell you what. When we get to London, and he meets that train wreck called T-1000, and they strolling his ass off to the goddamn side with some smelling salts. We'll revisit the conversation.
They gonna throw it to him on the sideline. They ain't gonna throw it to him across.
Hey, they gonna tell him, look now, they got Calais Cameron and they got Anyamata. Gray's a free agent. You might want to stay off the field. You might want to stay off the field, sir.
Sunshine.
Right. Don't go across the middle.
Sunshine gonna throw a 9 route. The C Red, bro. My big dog, OC Red.
Sunshine.
Hey, look. Oh my goodness, man! I'm about to say, boy, you might well go ahead and wind this damn thing down, boy, because this is fucking hilarious.
Oh, sunshine.
K-Style save me. K-Styles, you my last hope. Save me, because Mike ain't fucking with me.
Hey man,
I told them,
hey,
I'm not fucking with you.
You the one in your feeling cause we finally got rid of that soft and goddamn diarrhea baby shit, John Collins.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Diarrhea.
But
Cha-cha-cha.
because
No, what he did was he made it
that
about
further
Trae Young.
that further proves my point.
He made it about Trae Young.
That further
That's
proves
what
my
he
point,
did,
though.
OG.
I can name 8 people. I can name 8 people who was here for the Eastern Conference Finals run that are with other organizations right now.
It ain't got nothing to do with Trae Young.
What did that got to do? What they got to do with the price of tea in China and the fact that we have moved on for life from that $25 million 5.2 rebound getting ass motherfucker? What does any of that have to do with that? Not Nathan.
Snuggle soft.
Okay.
Angel soft.
I'm okay with that. I'm all right.
Now, Trae Young had nothing to do with the conception or the goddamn admitted test tube that involved shaking up that 6'9" soft ass son of a bitch. But you keep trying to make it about Trae.
I never mentioned Lil Ray.
Yeah. No, bruh. John Collins is his own soft ass, supposed to be man ass.
Softer than the areola around Tyra Banks' titties.
Did this man say man ass?
Did I hear Chauncey say he didn't mention Little Ray?
He said man ass. Come on, man.
The only time I mentioned Lil Ray when I said I'm Trae Young and these are the Atlanta Hawks. And everybody went ape shit.
Ain't nobody
come to see John Collins.
Those of us that did go ape shit went ape shit because we know the bullshit that your ass keep damn trying to imply here.
What are you talking about, Samuel?
Remember, Trey coming for you, Chauncey.
Okay.
I'm just giving a reminder.
Trey was the one that got John Collins busted for PEDs, right?
No, absolutely
so Trey
not.
was responsible for the garbage ass play since he's been off those PEDs and has not done a damn thing, including stopping my grandma.
We ending this damn show. We not.
We about to end this because this about to go on for another 45 minutes. And we need to say this conversation.
We're not doing this.
No,
thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
He relapsed.
I ain't relapsed. You got to regurgitate the bullshit.
Michael, that lets you know who you can count on when it counts. That he relapsed.
This man.
I ain't relapsed.
We're not doing this conversation. Nope.
So definitely we appreciate everybody tuning in. Like you said,
trying to point the point guard, man, motherfucking ass.
Y'all got the tomfoolery ending of the Cooler Talk Mondays. Like you said, this is the Unholy Alliance. This is Atlanta Falcon Nation. This is the conglomerate. Bringing you the stats, facts, and the truth. A little seasoning salt.
Don't let them lie to you.
All I need to know right now, has LaTravis got a chance to touch Rhea Ripley?
I don't know. We got the videos in here, so we're going to find out.
It looked like he was reaching out.
Oh, man.
Not yet.
Not yet. Look, when we recap Raw, we definitely going to see his ass. I tell you that.
Right.
All right, y'all, man. Like I said, man, y'all go ahead and continue to subscribe. Make sure you show some love. Like I said, OG Truth Hurts, OG Big Sam, Big Ant, Atlanta Falcon Nation, Mad Mike Sports, the Unholy Alliance. So until next time, people, we ain't here to play.
Nope.
Yep.
We here to stay.
Ooh,
You ain't gotta go home.
Yeah, nigga. But don't end up like
Get
D-Lad.
But I'm going to Kiera Hogan house.
Hey,
Wait
hey,
a
y'all.
minute.
Hey, you know
Wait
what?
a minute.
Hey, AFN to all the heavy hitters on here. Y'all already know how we do it. Ain't but a few things we seek and speak. And what is that? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing
And
but the
nothing but
truth.
the truth, baby.
K Styles, take us home.
And guess what?
Yeah.
And guess what, y'all? We rather pray for you than
Didn't
pray
I
on
pray
you.
on you?
Mm,
And that's West Side shouting.
put that in your pipe and smoke.
Y'all may go now with the congregation.
Qualified,
We sang
certified,
that,
never
motherfucker.
denied.
Boy, y'all
South
kill
Side.